Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Going to read through the full article here. There's a link in the description. It is a tragedy, the murder of a 5-year-old boy, Logan Mwangi, also known as Logan Williamson. And the prime suspects seem to be the mother and the stepfather. The mother has pleaded not guilty to murdering the 5-year-old boy. The mother is called Angarad Williamson. The stepfather is called John Cole. The stepfather also denies murdering the boy, but he has pleaded guilty to perverting the course of justice. So what does perverting the course of justice mean? Well, I believe it means essentially hiding the evidence, moving the body, that type of thing is being indicated. So, and I could be wrong in that regard. So as far as I understand, the stepfather, John Cole, is pleading guilty to perverting the course of justice, which, if I understand correctly, in essence means some involvement post-death, is my take on it. I could be wrong. So Logan was discovered in the Ogmore River in Bridgend, South Wales, on July the 31st, and he was reported missing at 5:40 a.m. that day. He was taken to hospital, where he was confirmed to be dead. The hospital, the doctors were able to identify that he suffered a number of injuries before his death, including a torn liver, an internal injury to the back of his head, and a broken collarbone. He was killed between July the 28th and August the 1st. So, potentially days before he was reported missing. So as the article tells us, the mother has pleaded not guilty to perverting the course of justice, an offence which allegedly includes moving Logan's body to an area of the river near a local park, removing his clothing, washing blood-stained bed linen, and making a false missing person report to police. So the mother pleads not guilty to those things. However, the stepfather is pleading guilty to perverting the course of justice, which I presume perhaps could be incorrect. I think he's saying that he's pleading guilty to having been involved in moving the body and perhaps washing blood-stained bed linen. The article also mentions, albeit briefly, that a 14-year-old boy who cannot legally be identified because of his age has previously denied murder and perverting the course of justice. So there is a 14-year-old boy who, if I understand correctly, seems to have been a suspect to some degree. Maybe he still is, maybe he no longer is, but you know, we don't really know. Could that be a sibling, his brother, his older brother? We don't know. So we don't know the full facts, of course, but we do know that John Cole has pled guilty. The stepfather, that is, has pled guilty to perverting the course of justice. So, you know, he's involved to some extent. What does he know, and is he going to tell? I would hope that the investigation goes very well. Let's hope there is justice for Logan, and whomever is found to be guilty, let's hope they get an extremely long sentence.